Hey guys, Chaos Master here, back for more Trails from Zero. As you can see, since new chapter, new title screen, where we have young Lloyd, Cecile, and Guy with Guy's badge. So now we're gonna load the game and get started on chapter 5, the finale of Trails from Zero. And you know what that also means? Yep, we walk around one final time. At least until Trails to Azure, which I'm almost certain is gonna happen in Trails to Azure. And yeah, you know, this is my favorite thing. I know we can skip it and everything, but there's things we need to get. Now, when I decide to do New Game Plus, like when I do a New Game Plus run through of this game, because I do intend to eventually in the future. I'm obviously not going to do all this, so like, I know by not doing this, I probably would have cut my episode length down to like maybe 50. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying random stuff. I'm just making stuff up, but anyway. Alright, now first, before we do anything else, let's head into the department store and get Crossbell Times Chapter 8. Just doing that so I can get more of these specific items. Alright, so now we got that. Let's see. We got that other thing. I want to know. Yeah, I still gotta get all these things. Never got sleep, apparently. Wow, I never got seal? Oh, give me that. Maybe next run through I'll go do a lot of exchanging. But anyway, let's go to East Street right now. Let's go on the Bracer Guild. Assign members of the guild to search various locations throughout the state so you can leave everywhere outside the city to us. Now go and give that drug investigation your full attention, okay? And this goes without saying, but you better take good care of Shizuku. Of course, we'd never let anyone hurt her. Don't worry, she's safe with us. Okay. Now let's go to the tavern where we can get yet another ingredient. Or ingredient? No, I meant recipe. Why did I say ingredient? I don't know. But yeah, this is the last chapter, which means we're gonna be the last bit of run through we're gonna be doing is literally going to be just lad, where we literally get all the rest. My bad. Mabu tofu. Okay, so Elie is the worst with this. Wow, she actually managed to do it. Oh, well, that still works with CP regen. That's not bad. Alright, come on. Stores 100. Ooh, that's really good. I want to make more of that. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. I don't want to overdo it. Alright, now let's rest up here because we need to get all of our CP back. I want all my CP back. Alright, next up we'll head into downtown district. We're about to close. Move your rears if you want to buy something. You're telling me there was a bomb threat at the airport? It'd sure be a pain in my ass if that thing went and exploded. I suppose we'll just have to leave it to the perfectly capable hands of the CPD. Ha, find that hard to believe coming from a black market broker. That seemed like obvious sarcasm to me. Alright. Oh yeah, we got that, no. Oops. Yeah, I could get it now. Do I want to? I'll hold off on that for a little bit. Alright, let's pay a visit to everyone. Well, it's quick to get irritated. Our lives would be much easier if we could cure that short temper of his. You care for Wald a lot more than you let on, don't you? Have you been worried about the saber vipers all this time? I wonder. There's a part inside of me that just can't seem to leave Wald alone. Hey punks, watch yourselves. Or are you looking for a fight? Cause I'll give you one you won't ever forget. Whoa, let's calm down. Who pissed in your cereal, bud? He's obviously in a poor mood, so perhaps we shouldn't stay much longer. I'm certain Wazzy is more than capable of calming him down. Allow him to do it. Alright, now let's go to the Harbor District. Well, but isn't my best friends. I overheard just the craziest thing. Has the entire Mafia Susie just up and vanished? Well, how are you able to get your hands on classified information like that? Imagine thinking us reporters don't have access to our own information networks. But anyway, I heard Gantz went missing after that big kerfuffle yesterday. And it's not just him. You hear the same thing happening to more and more people. Here one moment, gone the next. I don't know about you guys, but I've got a real bad feeling about this. I do too. We need to get a handle on what's going on and fast. Oh, so you guys are chasing them down. Good to know. Good to know. Scritch scratch. Okay, I think I've got the gist of it. You'd better hit me up with those juicy details if anything else happens. You may have divulged a bit too much information, Lloyd. Definitely too much. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like such an amateur. Well, cat's out of the bag now, so there's no use beating yourself up over it. There's rumors swirling around since this morning about a bunch of people going missing, just out of nowhere. We're trying to investigate it right now, but I'm not so sure anything will come of it. Would this really make for a good article? I guess it is a little weird. Alright. Alright, Administrative District. Let's go talk to Uncle Miles. It's almost dark. I'd better start closing up the library soon. It was good seeing you, Lloyd. Make sure you have all your belongings before you head home. See you tomorrow, huh, Lloyd? Sounds good. See you, Lloyd. I don't know why I'm saying that. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I'm fucking up talking today. Like, damn. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. No, let's go up on the second floor of the library. Why? Because guess who's here? Yep. Oh, you guys like to read too? What a lucky coincidence. Nothing better than making friends with fellow bookworms, wouldn't you say? Well, that's... honestly, I don't even know where to begin. I refuse to believe that he came here just to read, but it is almost unnatural how well he blends in. There's no use trying to wrap my head around it. Agreed. I think we should be cautious around him for now. Alright, next up we will be... Alright, next up we have to go to... we'll go in here. Before we step in the CPD building, we're going here. The diet is finally adjourned. And that means employees of financial affairs can finally go home and get some much needed rest. Mayor MacDowell, on the other hand, is planning on working late into the night yet again. He said he wants to consolidate all of the documents from the Diet's budget session. I'm concerned he'll overwork himself. Oh, that's no good, so we step in. Yes, prepare them immediately. I'll arrange the documents. Oh, you're here? Are you okay? Has something happened? Oh, not at all. We're in the middle of investigation, but we figured we'd drop by for a moment. Are you alright, grandfather? I'm sure you're very busy right now. Ah, yes, the session was prolonged by 3 days already. As a result, we have that much less time to prepare the budgetary arrangement for all parties. I know, I can tell you aren't very happy with me working overtime for so long. There's no need to be concerned. I'm sure it will all be over after today. This old man can handle himself, so don't allow my work to distract you from your own. Yes, grandfather, I understand. Shall we depart to the hospital then? Sounds like a plan. Alright, now let's go... over here. It's coming along. Ah, man. What did I miss? No, we got that. Oh, maybe it's... maybe I should have gone to the... Damn, I should have gone to Stargazer Tower to still scan that anyway. God damn it. You know, when I mentioned that there was a monster chest. God damn it. Oh no. Ah, that's what I missed. Damn it. I thought I scanned that thing though. Damn it all. Now the real question is, can I even go there? Nope, I'm locked out. Son of a bitch. Hold on, I want to check something really quick. Okay, I do have a save file from earlier from chapter 4, so I may be able, so I'll probably will reload that another time and then get up to this point in the story. You know, I hate I'm gonna do it, but the point is the reason I would do that is because if you submit everything here, like if you submit your combat book to Rebecca again, she'll give you the usual 500 Mira and a U material, but she'll also give us a divine cloth, which is very useful. So unfortunately there's that. And because I also missed out with the bone I obviously got screwed there too. I probably could try to reload it earlier into like chapter 3, but but admittedly I don't want to do that. So I'll probably just have to save that for when I do New Game Plus, or probably double check when how far along that was. Yeah, that might be a problem. But maybe not. I do have I think I see a save file of mine for, I think the one I'm looking at right now is in the temple. I'm not sure. I'll double check that. And, you know, just try to go about doing it on my own time, and then get back to that point and just show that I got it. Like, I'll just show that I got it scanned and everything, and then just show whether or not I got that cloth. But that'll be then, and that'll be for then, and you know, for now we wait. All right, let's see. We go in here. It says, "Pleasure to see you all again. Likewise, Balsamo. How was the performance?" It's able to go on. The daytime performance had to be postponed, but it's been being held as we speak. As such, it had us at a pinch nervous, but I think we'll manage to do this just fine. That's wonderful news. I'm glad the show wasn't thrown off by all of this mess. Leave it to our concealed to so gracefully land on their feet. That aside, we still haven't found any leads on your missing man. But don't worry, we've got no plans on giving up on this investigation. Thank you, and I'm terribly sorry about the inconvenience. I'll leave Nikolai in your capable hands. We won't rest till we find him, sir. Oh crud! I just remembered. I gotta put some dishes in my dishwasher before it gets started. So I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I know it's a bit awkward, weird to pause it, pause my record, to cut, to have a brief moment where I had to step away. But I needed to do it because I needed to make certain it was gonna be the cuts would be loaded in before the dishwasher was started. So thankfully, it's all good there. So let us continue. Okay. Now we go here. Talk to her. Use some night in this little cocktail. Recipe for shiny blue. Oh, revives. That's good. So Elie. It's 50 EP. 50% EP. Ooh. For these failed dishes, they actually aren't bad. Oh, revives with full HP. Ooh, yeah. Randy, give me more. Damn. Yeah, those are good. Those are very good. Oh, hey. The first division put me on watch to keep citizens from wandering in. Isn't this place for Vachi and Co? This is really bad. Am I going to be okay? I'm sorry, friends. We're leaving guard duty to you. Well, if those dudes manage to return, then take that as a signal to get the hell out of here. Alright. Now let's go to Yona. Yeah, I know we do gotta talk to Imelda, but not now. What's up with you guys? Are you heading out somewhere? Yeah, there's something we need to do. Say, Yona, is something wrong? You seem kind of cranky. I only woke up moments before you got here. Can't you cut me some slack? If you were half the detectives you claim to be, you'd be able to tell. What are we gonna do with you? It's not like I have any right to tell him what to do, but he needs to get it together. Maybe we should contact the Epstein Foundation after all. Lloyd, you remind me of a doting guardian, huh? I can see it too. Jeez, you've got real dad energy these days, man. Alright, now let's go to talk to the people in Ellie's house. Appears the master will be returning late again tonight. Are you working today, my lady? I've heard the SSS has become quite the respectable name. I hope you all continue to strive for excellence. Thank you, Joanna. We'll try. I'll leave grandfather in your care, okay? Of course, I shall take good care of him. If I may interrupt, my lady, I've been informed that the master will be working overtime yet again. I worry for his health. Now that the diet is concluded, we must urge him to take some much-needed rest. My grandfather is stubborn to his core, so I fear that at the moment he won't listen to a word either of us has to say. Sorry, I just couldn't breathe. Really couldn't breathe there. I have to try to persuade him once he's in more of a mood to listen. Ooh, whoops, I clicked it. Oh well. Has Creole's husband really gone missing? Oh no, I'm worried about them. I should probably go check up on Creole. Oh, the SSS. Creole and sweet little Sunita have calmed down a little bit, though I'm sure they're still terribly worried. Not that I can blame them one bit. After all, I was barely able to hold myself together when Colin went missing. I'm sorry, Mrs. Hayworth. Could you stay by their side a little longer? I assure you the CPD is doing everything they can to locate Pond. Of course, leave them in my hands. My husband hasn't come back home yet. Excuse me, you don't think my husband has run away, do you? Whatever. Oh, I couldn't be more worried sick. Father... Vinyan... Oh, I was... Man, I feel... This hurts, man. Hope we can find him. And I hope he's okay. Hope the dude ain't dead. Like, that would suck. Oh yeah, we need to find... Here we are. My wife has gone to visit Miss Creole. You see, Miss Creole and my wife are close friends. I'm sure Sophia is worried about her. It's wonderful that she has a friend she can lean on in times like these. I intend on supporting both of them, of course. Mama said she's going to our neighbor's house today. I'm going to sleep in Papa's bed tonight. Alright, now we go to West Street. Yes, this is Grimwood Law Office. Really? That's the first I've heard about it too. Yes, of course. No, I'm terribly sorry about all of this. If you need anything, please just give me a call. Excuse for interrupting, Mr. Grimwood, but about that phone call. Oh, hello everyone. You heard a bit of that, did you? Well, it turns out no one has been able to get in touch with Ravage & Co. Because of that, I've been getting call after call from companies who do business with them and their competitors. I still have no idea what's going on. Lloyd, do you think this is related to... Wait, do you know something about this? There are still a lot of pieces we're missing, but we do know one thing for certain. Ravage & Co. is completely empty, and all of its personnel gone without a trace. You're absolutely positive? Please, Mr. Grimwood, we'd like for you to keep this confidential for now. The CBD is in the middle of figuring out how to best tackle the situation, so it might take some time to fully assess what's actually happened. I'm afraid that the chaos will only grow with the passage of time. Very well. I'll take care of any questions people may have about this while you all focus on the investigation. If there's anything I can do to keep the situation from spiraling out of control, I'll do it. Thank you, sir. We'll leave that to you. You know, I doubt the Mafia will leave things like this for too long. I say we try to hurry it up. Alright. Alright, so now we got to go... Alright, so now we're gonna head over to the back alley. Damn it, I did it again. Now we're gonna talk to Imelda. Rumor has it that Marconi and his men up and vanished. What in the world could have happened? So you know about it too. Well, when you're this close to their base, you're bound to hear what's what. True. Naturally. Then again, too many aspects of their disappearance are still foggy. Even my sources in the Diet and CPD leadership didn't provide me with any straight answers. That doesn't bode well. There's confusion on all fronts, it seems. Oh well, I'll have you kids work your fannies off for me. Trust me, you'll have to if you want to get this incomprehensible situation under control. You can count on us. On what's happening. Seems like nothing had changed here yet. Oh, did I miss one of the books? Oh, back alley, Dr. Glenn. I missed chapter 6. Where did I get that? Alright, so there's that, but maybe I could still get it? I don't think so. Oh well. That sucks, but nothing I can do. Oh.
結構並んでるな。この時間にしては珍しいわね。おかしいですね。ちょうど5分前に前の便が出たばかりのはずですが。そうなのか？
よ、そこの兄さん、ひょっとしてバスが遅れてんのかい？
ああ、そうみたいだな。俺も20分くらい前から待ってるんだが、なかなか来なくってさ。困ったな。面会時刻を過ぎちまうよ。
そっか。やっぱ遅れてるみてえだな。
ひょっとしてまたエンジントラブルかしら。その可能性はありそうですね。
はい、特務
ラドリーだ。そちらの
ああ、お疲れ様だ。遊撃士協会の協力は無事取り付けることができました。
Explain.
マクレインに代わりまいい。連中ならば何らかの成果は上げるだろう。こちらはようやくマフィアどもの姿が消えた事実に上の連中が騒ぎ始めたところだ。だがまともに動けるにはもう少し時間がかかるかもしれん。
了解しました。そういえば今空港近くにいるんですが、爆破予告の方はどうなりました？
そちらは完全にガセだった可能性が高いな。最新の動力探知機で空港内をくまなく調べたが、
やはりマフィアの動向と何らかの関係が。
今その線も探っている。ちょっと待て。空港の近くにいるそうだが、まさかそちらの方にまで首を突っ込むつもりなのか？
いえ、実 実はこれからウルスラ病院に向かうんです。成分調査の連絡が遅れているので直接訪ねてみようかと。
なんだ、まだ聞いていないのか。まったくこれだから新米は。その手の連絡は正確な時間を決めて迅速にだな。
すみません。確かに
薬の成分が明らかになればこちらも上を動かしやすくなる。その意志とやらの働きには期待したいところだが、そういえば何という名前の。
ああ、言ってませんでしたか。ヨアヒム・ギュンターといって神経科と薬学担当の准教授です。30代半ばくらいですけどかなり有能という評判ですね。
それなら少しは期待できるかもしれんが。ちょっと待て。ヨアヒム・ギュンターって言ったか。それはメガネをかけた割とひょうひょうとした感じの男か。
Yeah.
そうですけど会ったことがある。
会ったのは2ヶ月ほど前のことだ。アルカンシェルのプレ公園で市長を暗殺しようとした犯人アーネスト元秘書の取り調べをしているさ。セルゲイさんから聞いたかもしれんが、アーネストは完全に錯乱していた。そこで仕方なく彼が以前から相談していたというカウンス。それでようやくまともに事情聴取ができるようになった。
ちょっと待ってください。ひょっとしてヨアヒム先生がアーネストの。
ああ、主治医というわけだ。その時はさすがウルスラ病院の医師だと感心したものだったが。
わかりました。本人にそれとなく当たってみます。
ああ、そうしてみろ。とにかく時間は有効に使え。またこちらから連絡する。
Well, seems like our good doctor may in fact be a traitor.
どうしたの？変な話をしてたみたいだけど、あの秘書の人とヨアヒム先生が何か関係あるんですか？
ああ、
それは。
ちょっと待てって感じだな。考えてみりゃあの時の秘書野郎の態度とバカ力はどう考えても
Exactly like how some people with under these pills have been acting.
さんのケースと、しかもその主治医だった人が。ちょっと病院の受付に確認してみるわね。あれからヨアヒム先生がどこかに出かけていないか。
ああ、頼む。
ダメ、出ないわ。話し中というわけでもなさそうだけど。遅れているバスに連絡がつかない病、そして新たに判明した意外な人間関係ですか。
さすがにちょいとばかりお膳立てが整いすぎてね。
ああ、じきに日も暮れる。バスとすれ違ったら呼び止めてそのまま乗せてもらえばいい。
Alright, good. It's not locking me out yet. Well, then so much for trying to get that book. I may as well tell you what would be. Well, if we got all the books and got the trophy for it, especially with the back alley Dr. Glenn ones, we would be able to talk to, and then speak to Imelda after that, when you get like the trophy and everything, and you get all these books, and you get the, you get the trophy and everything. She will then then a conversation point will come up where she will talk about Zimmeria ore, which is necessary to unlock everyone's ultimate weapon. And apparently it takes divine cloth. So from what we already got from what we already got when we went to Ravach, from what we're gonna get from forgot what it was called, the exchange store and everything, and from what we would get from turning in information from the notebook, or from the notebook with monster info to the reception desk at the CBD building, we'd have a total of 3. Yeah, so those 3 would allow us to get unlock everyone's ultimate weapon, but we can only do so with Zemurian ore. As you can see, We can also use the Divine Cloth for this part. Or no, Zamorian Ore would be that, and Divine Cloth would be for this. The Dual Garters, which... Hold on, I thought I had more. Oh, that's why it says only one. Okay, okay, okay. So it's not so much that we need to equip it. Yeah, so we use this. Yeah, right, we need to get more Mira. Alright, so let's go to IBC right now. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, then let's go to Central Square. Damn it. So let's go back here. Alright, we got two more. We have 2 Divine Cloths, so we can use these for everyone else. This is essentially the best armor we got that we'll get. And since we have only 2 Divine Cloths, that means instead of just 3, I can only get this many. The only other way I could potentially get more is if I'm able to get into the sandbox to get the last Dr. Glenn book. Alright. So before we do that, let's now go to the SSS building. And now we're gonna go take a look at all the weapons we can get here. Alright, so this is essentially the best weapons we have without the Zamurian ore, which means we gotta work on that. It means I have to work on the Zamurian ore part, which is gonna take a while. Mind you, we only get the one Zamurian ore. So there's that. So I can only hope that I can actually still get I can still try to get the Zamurian ore when we get there, and hopefully we won't be locked out. If we can at least get to where I can find the person for the book and hopefully still get it, then then that's fine. If it's chapter locked, then I'm stuck. Then, oh well. I'd have to reload the game. I'd have to start a new file for chapter 3, or new game and everything. But I'm only gonna do that on New Game Plus because I'm not gonna waste all that time. So that means for right now, I miss the whole thing, and it would seem like you need to go through the game like a total of 4 times for the Zamurian ore. But I might be wrong on that. So anyway, we're gonna ignore that. Let's see. We can go... Actually, can I just walk right out here? Or is it just preventing me from doing so? Is this way? Ah, damn it, I knew it. I knew I was gonna be locked out. Okay, then I guess the only other thing we can do now is handle the creative cook's quest right now so we can get the final recipe. So I may as well do that. No, no. Alright, yeah, here we go. Nope. Where do we go? Here? No, wait, hold on. There we go. Oh no, what do I do? The manager and Braun won't lend me any help, so that's out. Where do I even start? Excuse me, we received a request from the employee here named Tio. Do you know him by any chance? You can't help me? Oh, thank you, thank you. You're the, SSS. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. We'd be more than happy to help. The customer's always right, after all. Yeah, whatever you need, we've got you covered. I can't help feeling I'm becoming some sort of errand boy. So your request involves searching for something, right? Yes, that's right. Save me, man. You see, I was told by the manager... my back. Told my manager to try and come up with some new dish for the restaurant, but well, it couldn't be going worse. I've burned all my creative juices down to the last drop. It's hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. Well, that kind of thing happens to everyone. Guess you can't just throw some random ingredients together and call it a day when you're a pro chef. Basically, having to cook for celebrities from time to time doesn't make it any easier either. So that's why I need you to help me. I heard that your division mingles with the public a lot, so I thought that you might have been to your fair share of restaurants. What I'm looking for are dishes that are truly one of a kind. Entrees that can only come from thinking outside the box. As in peculiar dishes, like when you set out to cook omelet rice only to wind up with some completely different concoction. Is that what you mean? Exactly, that's the very essence of culinary innovation. There's a fine line between delicacy and disaster, and perched on it is a whole world of new ideas. So you guys cook too? That's perfect. Now my expectations are sky high. I don't think anything we make is fit for a professional chef. Oh man, this is a lot of reading. In any case, I think we understand your issue now. We just have to bring some peculiar dishes. That's right, I want to compare them. The merrier. Okay. So we just give them everything? Okay, so... I'm missing one peculiar dish. Here we go. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip an ornament that lets me change that whole thing. I have enough just to make it work.
なさそう。よし。
よーしやるか。ごめんみんな。よーしやるか。いい感じかな。よーしやるか。なんだこれ。
Gonna take those if you don't mind. Man, just who are you guys? You really brought me every dish imaginable. You guys sure know your Crossbell cuisine. We'll take your word for it. I suppose we do cook for ourselves just about every day, though. Yeah, it turns out we've all got our own specialties we can go to town with. I make a mean mapo tofu, if I'd say so myself. Wow, you really do have the hearts of chefs. I'm touched. Anyway, you guys are lifesavers. Just thinking about what would have happened if I didn't come up with a new recipe. What exactly would have happened? Yeah, you don't really want to know. Just forget I said anything. Ah, right. Want to try by the test dish? I still have to thank you all for your help. Isn't quite there yet, but behold my creation. Truffle and fish eyeball soup. Regardless of how it tastes, it looks absolutely horrid. It's certainly an odd combination, but I'll pass. And some early feedback. Oh well, I'll just give you this instead. Hail to the chef. Got all the recipes. You remember that creamy soup that you gave me before? Looking at that, I was struck with culinary genius. But since it's a little too plain, I thought it wouldn't be popular with customers. Still feel free to try it out. Wouldn't a tamer dish like this be perfect for the new menu, though? Say something? Nothing. Perhaps his palate is a tad too sophisticated. Sweet, I'll go ahead and start sampling everything then. Thank you for doing this, guys. If I need anything else, I'll give you a call. Alright. Now I can get that off and put back detection. Alright, let's see what we need to do for this one. Okay, so I have only 3. And I took off Prankster way too soon. Oh well. Oh, that works. Dishing out the her. Okay. I guess that wasn't a trophy.
問題なさそうです。やりました。
Dishing out the hits. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Now I got the trophy. Dishing out the her and dishing out the hits. All right. Oh, nope. I almost fucked that up. Hail to the chef. Yeah, I missed those. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, that would be hard. 1 out of 3 chain metal, yeah, no. Okay, so now we're done with this. Let us turn it in. Yay. Let us turn it in. Your friendly neighborhood SSS. I guess that's completing all the requests and everything, but unfortunately I didn't rank up. Well, anyway, I'm going to save it here, and I'm gonna end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time we're gonna proceed more with the story, and hopefully when I reload the file, I will not have the trouble. I'll be able to get to the book. The last book I missed, and hopefully I will be able to get the skeleton scanned. And yeah, I will probably be having to go through that whole thing again, but oh well. I'm gonna try it. So anyway, We'll find out. We'll proceed with the main story and everything next time. Until then, laters!